All right, what's the word, everyone? It's George from For the Youth,
It's Matthew from JukeBox.
and today we're here with
Jah Pool.
Hey.
Go. Thank you for joining us today on the second official episode of Office Hours, man.
Thank you for
It's
having
Huge.
me.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, let's start it off, man. So for those who don't know who Jah Pool is, like, give us an elevator pitch.
I do shows. I manage artists. I make Instagram reels, and I'm a music tastemaker.
Fire.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Ja, before you were all those things, what were you like growing up, and how did music like first enter your life? How did you first get into this?
I was collecting action figures growing up, and I was doing photography, so I'd like do action figure photography, and I was just like listen to a lot of unreleased music like Juice WRLD, and I was like, damn, this is really good, and then just like from there I just dived into like what the current underground was, which was like 2020, 2021, like BK the Ruler, Ken Carson, Peerborn, stuff like that.
Fire.
So I want to get to your events. What did your first event look like?
My first event was at Block 37 Mall in the Iridium with 13Degrees, Snipey, Homicide Fat, and my homie from Ohio, Trill. His name's Trayton.
Yeah, that was a legendary show. I met you at Iridium, but it wasn't at that show. I think it was at
Solo
a solo release
yeah.
party. That was a legendary spot.
That's what really like inspired me to do a show there.
Yeah.
My vision was to like have the artist perform in front of like the window, so you get the skyline in the background, but that didn't happen.
Yeah, because you had it more like to the side, right? It was to the right side.
Yeah, it was on the
right?
bleachers.
It was on the bleachers.
Damn.
Shout out
sick.
to them. Yeah.
That's sick. So you said you had 13 at that show?
Yeah, that was his first show.
Damn. How'd you guys connect originally? How'd you meet?
We met at an Airbnb.
Really?
Yeah.
What's that story?
We just met at an Airbnb with some other artist friends, and my homie Isaiah Money May from LA. I was at a concert and he DM'd me. He was like, "Yo, do you know 13Degrees? He's at that same show." And I said, "I don't know who that is." And so funny enough, when I sent that text, I literally walked past him not knowing, because when he came into the Airbnb, I was like, "Oh wow, that's the guy."
No way.
Yeah, and so I was just like, told him, my homie Isaiah told me about you, and I was like, I'm doing my first show, want to see if you want to be on it, just like showing real talent. I fuck with your music. I hadn't listened to his music, but they played it at the Airbnb, and I was like, okay, yeah, this is actually good, so this is a good choice, because he had two music videos up at the time, South Loop and Jacket, and he took down Jacket. But South Loop was really good, and I was like, wow. And so the South Loop video inspired me to like start doing music videos too.
Yeah.
So it was like real like domino effect.
That's insane. So this is a great question. I feel like you do this a lot. How do you support an artist's vision without telling them what they may not want to hear?
What do you mean?
So like, let's say, giving them constructive criticism. How do you do that? How do you go about that?
Damn. I just like tell them straight up. Like I'm not rude about it. Like it is constructive criticism. I'm not saying like, oh, this is ass. I'm just like saying like,
for sure,
I'm not feeling it. This isn't really like something like I'd listen to. But to fix it, to make it something I would listen to, I do this, this, and this.
Right.
But like sometimes it just doesn't happen.
Yeah. And I kind of asking another question related. New Chicago. It's a term, everyone uses it. What does that mean to you?
It's just like the new wave of music coming out from the city that like people aren't like attuned to. I don't know how to explain. Like it's like it is a movement, and it's just like the underground movement that we have here, Like the underground scene is like big in general, but New Chicago is its own thing. It's its own entity in the big underground scene.
Yeah, that's like. Does it have like a particular like sound, or is it more so like the people involved? Like, what's like? How would you define it? Like,
more so like the people involved. Everyone has their own sound, and that's like what makes Chicago like different. But a lot of people do sound like what everything else is going on out there. But some people do it in their own way. So it's its own spin.
New Chicago, Volume 1, right? That tape, like, how did you get inspired to drop that? And, yeah, just walk us through that.
I wanted to make, like, a New Chicago tape to, like, showcase, like, the talent in Chicago. And it, like, inspired, like, members only, like, the X, whatever they had going down in Florida. That inspired me. So, like, Members Only Volume 2 was, like, something that I really liked because that's, like, 20 songs. And it was, like, everybody from them, not just, like, X. Because Members Only Volume 3 was just, like, all X. But, C4Y, he had sent me his Untitled. And there's this one song I heard in there. And I was like, damn, like, can I use this song for the New Chicago tape? It was like the first song because it was like so crazy. He's like, yeah. So like from there, I was just like, okay, I have one piece of the puzzle. So I just put everything together from time. I forgot like when I started it.
Is that your dog on the cover?
No, it's Cole Grodson's dog.
Oh, okay.
That's Cole Grodson's dog. Shout out Cole Grodson.
That's iconic.
Yeah.
You mentioned the like inspiration from like X. Have you always been a big X, like Ski Mask fan, like of that scene in Florida?
Yeah, that's where the name Jah comes from. Yeah.
Oh, no way. No way.
Yeah, my internet friends Adam and Jaime, during COVID they started calling me Jah instead of my real name. So
damn.
I was just like, I'm just gonna change because my Instagram name used to be Deadpool something. So I changed it to Jah Pool.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what is your real name? If you want to leak it?
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Not trying to dox yourself.
I'm not leaking.
We ain't leaking.
Yeah. People know my real name. I just don't want. I don't want people to call me by my real name.
Yeah.
No, definitely. It's iconic, man. It's iconic. When did the Jah Pool name like form?
Like 2020.
So a lot of people, especially artists, want a manager before they have like stuff to show. When do you think an artist is ready to be managed?
When they start getting those label calls.
Yeah.
If no labels hitting them up, no A&Rs hitting them up, I don't really think you need a manager. But like, a lot of artists want a manager to like tell them what to do. It's like, if you want to do this, you should already tell yourself what to do. Like having someone else do it for you is just like, it's lazy.
So, who are some of the artists that you manage? Just for people who don't know.
13Degrees, one of them. Haikuza, DJ Pony, Yokai, just to name a couple. Zootsie.
Do you kind of do like, as a manager, do you kind of do the same responsibilities for everyone? Like, do you handle the same stuff for all the different artists, or is it like you more have like some artists need more in a certain different capacities? Like
so like with 13, I manage him with my homie Jonah. Okay. So like Jonah, like mainly he like does a lot of the stuff. I like do like paperwork stuff.
Okay.
But we're both there. Like if like he can't do something, then I'll do it, and if I can't do something, then he'll do it. Right. But he's mainly like the main one. I just like, because I work with like other ones too, so it's like
yeah that's sick.
But with like I like set up like music videos and studio sessions and like stuff like that. That's
cool. I remember at our 13 did a show at Northwestern here at our frat house, and me and my co-founder Jeff were living in that house when that happened, and that was so surreal. That was so sick. So I feel like we definitely saw you then, like didn't know at the time, but that's like that was such a surreal moment and like really cool of him to like tap into like, you know, Chicago.
Yeah, it was very fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was your experience from that party? Anything?
It was just fun.
Yeah.
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 It was lit. So, gotta ask you, are labels hitting your line? Like Interscope, Columbia? Like, what's the deal with this shit? Because you're Jah Pool. Like, you're curating a whole scene, a whole sound. What's going on with the labels?
Yeah, so like Interscope had hit me up for like 5, 10 million, something like that.
What?
15
Really?
mil, something like that.
What are you doing?
No, there's no way.
Turned it down. Just do this. Not from the rap shit.
Damn! Wow.
They were like, you'd have to like manage for like a certain amount of time.
Yeah, they said I had to work for them for like this decade.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
okay.
get 10 million,
Wow,
something like
that's
What? So what
Fuck
are we
we
doing
doing
here,
here,
bro?
yeah.
Yo, fuck are we doing?
that. Turned it down.
Wow.
Turned it down.
damn, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, I mean, it sounds like it's cost you quite a bit, but you know, like what else has this like the line of work like cost you personally? Like being in it, like has it been? Have you made other make a lot of sacrifices for it besides the 15 mil?
Yeah, so like I lost my first job.
Really? Don't swear on this, bro.
I lost it was like my job that I had in like 2020 from like 2020 to 2023. So like, but I I'm not gonna say what I did because it's kind of illegal, but I had went out to Florida for a weekend for a show that one of my artists was performing at. And then I had permission from the higher ups, but then I technically didn't. So when I came back, I worked for like a week, and then they said that I had to like go to like a meeting, and
What?
yeah, and I got fired.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, but it was funny. It was funny. I hated that job anyways, though.
Yeah.
But it was pretty funny. And then yeah, I've given like a lot of money to this, so
Yeah.
yeah, those are like sacrifices.
So, if you could call office hours from anyone in the music industry and get advice from them, who would that person be?
Like someone like here or like someone on my phone, and like
Just anyone. Like, it doesn't have to be someone that you know, you know?
oh,
Someone that you think.
like get advice from anybody.
Yeah, like someone to be insightful, you know?
Oh, probably Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey,
Yeah,
big Family Feud guy.
yeah,
Yeah.
Me and my grandpa, we watch Family Feud. Yeah,
Let's see.
That's awesome.
yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
You have a favorite episode?
Probably the one Ninja was on.
Oh, yeah. Ninja was on that.
Yeah,
Forgot about
Wow.
that.
yeah.
Were you a big Fortnite guy?
I still am.
Yeah?
Yeah. I play Fortnite.
Damn.
Do you collect the sprites or no? No, I'm a big sprites guy right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they going to do a Jah Pool Fortnite skin?
Soon.
Turned it down.
What? Why would you turn that
Turned
down?
it down. They got Dave in there. They got the Dave skin.
Yeah.
They don't need another overweight Fortnite skin.
Yeah,
They got
that's
Peter.
crazy.
They made the fat Dave Fortnite skin, but they didn't make fat Peter. They made a buff Peter.
I didn't
So-
see that.
Funny.
Yeah.
That's
So
so
like,
funny.
they
Wow.
might make another Peter Griffin. If they did, I'd buy that. But
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the Ben 10 skins to go back in the item shop.
Were you are you a PC guy?
I'm
Xbox? Xbox. Okay, yeah. Do you play like claw method?
No,
Do you like a sweat? No.
play regular. I
No,
play on my
okay.
busted controller that has like insane stick shift.
Okay.
So I'm kind of a sweat if like I can play with stick shift like that. But
Okay. Yeah.
So, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I feel like I've asked you this like so many
Oh
times.
man. I had to go to school for this decade. No. But like in 5 years, I honestly don't know because in 2023, I wouldn't have imagined myself right here in 2026. So like in 5 years, I'd like to like own like a condo. I'd like to have a label job, like actually. and like 2 to 3 like super successful artists. Yeah, that's about like it.
Yeah, no, I see that. That's clear. And you started off as a photographer, right?
Yeah.
And you kind of, what was that transition like from like mainly doing photography and then like, okay, I'm gonna be a events manager, all around type of.
It started with just like wanting to like throw my own events, like I could like help other people who wanted to do media with opportunities to like build like portfolio. But I guess like anybody can bring a camera anywhere now, so that went down the drain. But it was still cool for the time being. But that was like mainly like what I wanted to do, and then like the managing artist thing was really fun. It still is. It's like super fun, but it's like really draining. But it's fun though.
Yeah.
Do you ever? Because it sounds like you're more on the business side of things in the entertainment space. Like, do you feel like you tap into your creativity a lot, like in those situations, or is it mostly like talk about that? Like, are you more business oriented or creative, or do you kind of weave them together? Like, how does that work?
I try and be like as creative as and like practical as possible. I don't really like to be like too business serious because I don't like all that stressful.
Yeah,
Definitely. Do you have any artists in the Chicago scene that you want to, give a shout out that are going crazy, even ones that you don't manage that you're just kind of watching?
Liquor, pretty cool kid.
Shout out Liquor.
I told him that he was doing good, and now he's like pretty fire. So I saw the vision from there. Shout out Liquor.
That.
Well, I'll think of more as we go on.
Bet.
outside of Chicago, like scene, what kind of music do you listen to? Like, what's your favorite? What's your go-to?
My go-to, dude. I like the Smiths. Yeah, I'm a big Smiths guy. Radiohead. Yeet. The Cure. Depeche Mode. Yeah. Stuff like that.
Fire.
So, what is one Jah Pool hobby that no one knows about?
I'm a big Transformers guy. I like Transformers.
What's your favorite?
Movie or Transformer?
Transformer and movie.
Favorite Transformer movie is probably Transformers the movie, 1986.
Yeah.
My favorite Transformer, Ironhide.
What was like your first memory of the Megan Fox like Transformer? Do you have like a certain memory?
I was in elementary school. Pretty sure I was like in like kindergarten or first grade, and everybody was just like bringing Transformers to school, and I was like, damn, I don't got any of these.
No, literally.
So I was like, no, I did have Transformers, so like I had to like show them. I had some niche Transformers. I had some motorcycles. I was like a big like Transformers motorcycle. I like those.
Do you have a favorite movie or TV show right now?
Right now I'm watching The Sopranos, so that's my favorite show right now. But like besides Sopranos, probably like The Boys. It's pretty tough. Favorite movie? Goodfellas or Donnie Darko or Eyes Wide Shut.
Donnie Darko.
You know ball. You know
Crazy,
ball.
yeah.
Wow.
Damn. Have you seen The Odyssey?
Not yet, no.
No. You have plans to see it?
Yeah, I saw Evil Dead Burn. It was all right. I like Evil Dead. That's a good franchise.
Fire. You should definitely check out The Odyssey.
No, yeah, I want to.
It's. I went into it not thinking I was like, that was my kind of shit.
Would you consider Elliot Page a stud?
Which one's Elliot Page? Oh.
The one that transitioned.
Yeah. I would say so.
You consider Elliot Page a stud?
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out Stud Spotting NYC.
Oh, I know. I've seen that account.
Yeah.
I think because you reposted it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So
I touched down in LA and they followed me and I was like, damn.
do you get posted on that?
No, I'm not a stud.
Oh yeah. No, I thought they posted you. That's why you tapped into
No,
it.
they followed me.
That's lit.
Yeah.
I wonder who runs that account.
Probably someone from New York.
Yeah. So I feel like you go to New York a lot.
Yeah.
You like New York?
I love it. Yeah. Like Samuel Jackson said in The Other Guys, the greatest city on earth.
Is there like a go-to restaurant or food spot in New York?
Ruby's.
Yeah.
They got some fucking killer sweet potato fries.
Ooh.
Yeah. Killer.
Shout out to Ruby's.
You got a New York pizza spot? Or, better question, Chicago deep dish or New York?
Deep dish.
Really?
Yeah, Giordano's deep dish all the way.
Damn.
That's valid.
Yep.
So I gotta ask you this, man. It's a sensitive question. You don't have to answer, but do you have a job?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you for your hard work. Thank you, soldier. Can you, if you don't have to answer, but what exactly is your job and how does it play into the industry?
Turned it down. Turned it down.
That's fair. That's
so funny. You mentioned the bringing the Transformers to school and stuff. Were you ever growing up like bringing Pokemon cards in? Yeah.
That was like I wasn't like hip to I learned everything from school, so like Pokemon cards and everything. We would trade. We trade. I got waxed a couple times, but we trade.
Happens to the best of us.
I never got stole from, but I got waxed on my trades.
It's good. Do you have a favorite Pokemon or favorite card?
Arceus. Yeah.
Fire. Yeah.
So I wanna for those who don't know, what is Slow Neckhead? How'd that come to be?
There's this Reels creator in West LA. He posted last year. He was like in a mall. He was in one of those massage chairs. He was recording himself. Like while people were walking by, he's like, "Yeah, baby, give me head. And I was like, that's funny. And then he was like a funny guy. And I was like, Slow Neckhead. And I was in my homie's Tesla. We just did a funny video.
And it's history from there.
Yeah.
So you dropped t-shirts, right?
Yeah.
The Slow Neckhead t-shirts. What would you say, like, when you make those videos, do you ever get, like, weird reactions, or how does that process look like when you're out?
Yeah, like, sometimes people be hating in the comments, but then, like, the haters get you paid, so who cares?
Yeah.
I've gotten paid.
Yeah.
Fair. Shout out Rolling Loud. They didn't pay me, but I got paid in a different way.
Fire.
Okay, bet.
Do you ever like either you or some of the artists you manage or work with, like, how do you or them like deal with hate and stuff like that? Because I mean that's kind of inevitable in like creative spaces, people like.
Everybody thinks about it at like 2-3 in the morning, so it's like you just put it away as best as you can until it comes back up. But then like in moments of weakness, you got to remember like who you are. So like, I'm pretty turned and excited. I do fun things. So like the whole reason of me wanting to like be more than a photographer was because I was getting hated on. So
really,
yeah.
There we go. You're here. Jah Pool in the flesh. What is one thing you're looking forward to this year or just in the near future?
Jahctober 4. Yeah. 4th year in a row. 4 consistent years.
Bang.
So who are some artists you're looking at to get on Jahctober 4?
I don't even know. My lawyer, shout out Ben Locker, he wants me to get Easy Cody Ali.
Yes.
So
definitely.
I mean, like, I want to, but I haven't really talked to him about it. But I gotta, like, it's like every year I always want to do some different stuff. So like with Easy, like I definitely have stuff in mind I can do that would make it different, but I kind of wanted to go like an electronic route.
Yeah.
Not electronic, but like more like experimental stuff.
Shout out to Easy Cody Lee for sure. He went crazy at Summer Smash, Rolling Loud. That'd be a great.
I was there.
Yeah. How was Rolling
not
Loud?
for Summer Smash because I was late walking up.
How was Rolling Loud for you in Summer Smash? Like, how did the two compare for you?
Rolling Loud was like surreal to be like. It was my first time in Orlando, and then like we're just walking around like every 10th person, every like 20th person like knew who I was.
Wow.
So like that shit was like super crazy.
Wow.
And like they damn, there's some women out there too.
Yeah.
But like the people like that wanted like pictures and stuff, like there was like people who wanted slow neckhead videos too, so that shit was like super fun. So like that's just like awesome. I loved it. And Summer Smash, same thing. But like more people wanted pictures and stuff too. But like it was just fun. They're both fun. Both really great times.
Yeah. Going back to Jahctober, how did Jahctober start? Like the very first one, how was that? Like
low-key like super nightmare, but like super fun. It was really fun. Like night was long as hell. Night finna be long as hell. There's like 20-ish people, like probably more than that. And when it wasn't even like because of me, it was because someone else.
I feel you.
But like it was still really fun though. It was like there was like the whole room was packed out, and there's like people I've never seen before. And my homie, he was telling me, he's like, bro, there's people talking about you in like the Red Line Telegram chat, like talking about your show. And I was like, damn, like that was like actually crazy to hear. But like there was one, like I was walking around, and there was like some like people like that were like probably like 27, 28, or maybe in like their 30s. And they were like, yeah, we just saw this on Reddit.
What?
And
Wow.
we just came through. They said it was BYOB. And so I was like, yeah, it is. And so that was just like super fun.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah. That's
yeah.
crazy.
Wow. So Jahctober 3, that was a
That was last year.
amazing.
Were you there?
Of
I was
course.
Friday.
Yeah. Promontory, man, they closed, right? Promontory.
Shout out Promontory.
That was a great turnout too.
Mm-hmm.
Great turnout, great venue. Amazing. You had Posh, right?
Posh, Mike Broke as Fuck, Keorax, Stretch, Devo, Burlo. Who else? Young Mateezy and friends.
Hell yeah.
Damn. Am I fried? Am I forgetting anyone else?
I think you got everyone. I remember
Oh, Zootsie, bro.
Zootsie,
He
yes.
wasn't on the poster.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You feel it, right?
because he was supposed to be out of town, so that's why I didn't put him on the poster. But he never left town, so
Yeah. I remember I got pulled over, dude. I was on my way back and I got a ticket.
I remember
bro.
that. Yeah, you got your license suspended too, right?
No.
Oh,
No. It was just like it was one of those tickets that like
you couldn't drive.
no, I could. I just had to go to court and like pay a lawyer. Yeah. But
Did you get off though?
yeah, it's
like,
off
on
my
the
record. It's off my record,
That's
but yeah, just I had to pay a lawyer to get it off essentially. But yeah, I mean, Jahctober, man. Shout out to Jah.
Yeah, crazy.
Damn, that's sick. Is there like a dream concert that you want to see, or a favorite concert you've been to?
Favorite concert I've been to, probably like Yeet 2022. Yeah,
Where at?
Concord Music Hall.
Why that show specifically?
Yeet's third show ever. Yeet's crazy. Yeet,
No way.
Me and Yeet dapped up. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, were you in the crowd like very front?
I was on the
or-
barricade, yeah.
Wow.
So was that the show that this first time in Chicago?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, bet.
Wow.
Wow.
That's crazy. Do you have a dream show? Someone you want to see that you've never seen before live?
Morrissey. Yeah.
So I feel like a lot of people, you might not get asked this. Would you ever make music?
Hell no.
Why not? That was a quick answer.
Some people got it. Some people don't. I don't
We were
got
just
it.
talking about that.
I don't
yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
My dad has no rhythm. My dad can't even skip, but I can skip. But my dad can't. My dad has horrible rhythm, and he passed that down on me.
Yeah.
So
Maybe your kids. Maybe it's like getting better each generation. No.
my brother has horrible rhythm, but he's good at Fortnite though, and Siege. I don't know.
Siege.
That's good though. You like you're staying in your lane, like people. It's good that you know that what you want to do.
Yeah.
In a sense, would you say like what's your like main bread and butter? Is it the events? Is it the curation management?
I mean, everybody's got their own opinion. I think my shit's like photography.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a good vision. I have a really good eye and a good vision and a good ear. So, taste making and just like overall like plotting.
Yeah.
It's important. That's something that like can't be taught really. That's like rhythm. That's like something you have and you kind of don't.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's
like, well, part of the co-host of this podcast for JukeBox, where we may have talked about it a little bit. We're like a music social media app, kind of like Letterbox, but for music. But on our app, on your profile, everyone has like a Mount Rushmore of artists, like your top 4 artists. Who's your top 4 artists all time, dead or alive?
That's tough. I don't even know like artist names. Oh, so Dom York, Morrissey. Do you know who Thom Yorke is?
I know the name.
He's a singer of Radiohead.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Damn.
That's 3.
No, I got 2.
Oh. Wait, my fault.
George can't count.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
good
forgot
clip.
to count shit. Yeah, clip that.
Dude, I can't think of the other 2. Like
Too slimy?
yeah,
Too
Slimy. Oh, shout out to Slimy. That's my dog. Those 2 right now. I can't think of 2. I've been throwing this up for like 2 minutes. So
Yeah.
can't even think.
It's a hard question.
It is.
4, it's hard.
Yeet, number 3.
Mm.
I'll think of a 4th one later.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
Childish Gambino.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
you have a favorite Childish Gambino album?
The one with Redbone on it.
Wake of My Love. Sure.
Yeah.
Crazy album.
I don't know names like that, but yeah, that one's so fire. I like the songs on that one.
Me and Your Mama's all
And
time
Baby
song.
Boy. Yeah.
All time song.
How do you feel about Too Slimy?
He's cool. I like his music sometimes. Like how I think of it is, like when I seen him live at Rolling Loud, and like when I hear those songs that I heard live, like that's what plays in my head, and that's what makes me want to listen to the music because it's like memories.
How would you describe Too Slimy to a 90-year-old?
Bass bumping.
Bass bumping?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, like if you go to like fucking Stone Age time and you gave fucking caveman like a set of headphones and gave him Too Slimy, his head fucking melt.
Probably.
What's the beat to that one cipher? Like the.
Oh, the underground sound?
Yeah, that would
kill someone.
be crazy.
So how do you feel about the new XXL list? Speaking of ciphers, it just came out. What are your opinions on that?
Every year everyone says the same thing. They just get more and more irrelevant. Like nobody really cares what they got going on. I don't really care what they got going on.
So would you ever curate your own type of list, whether it be like a New Chicago or just like a Jah Pool cipher?
Yeah, if it was a Jah Pool cipher, I'd do that. Yeah.
Who would be on it?
How many people?
5.
Like, it wouldn't even have to be like a cipher, just like a 5, like next up.
True.
Probably like Crucify April. Mike Broke as Fuck. Snipey. Like, this is like how I think like the music direction's going. EXE and like Rocket Reese. Like, that's like I think music's going like that direction.
Rocket Reese is fire. I saw he brought 13 out too. A Summer Smash set. That's fire.
Damn. Are you into any of like the indie music scene at all? Or
Yeah, so like I like shoegaze. I like shoegaze,
Yeah.
and I like going to raves and stuff. I'm not like tapped into like DJs, but like I like artists that make that stuff.
Yeah. Any faves come to mind?
Yeah, like Crucify April. Yeah, they make some like pretty hard shit.
That's sick. Yeah.
Think you should. Yeah.
I think you guys met briefly before the show, but this is SCHNIZ.
Yeah.
We let all of our guests,
No,
meet
meet
the boy.
stuff.
Yeah.
What do you think that is? Like, what animal?
It's a fish. Like a puffer fish.
Yeah.
It's a good guess.
Yeah.
What is your favorite animal?
Cats.
You have a cat?
Yeah, I got 2.
Nice.
Because you're in the cat world, are you anti-dog?
No, I got 2 dogs.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Do they
2 dogs,
coexist
2
well?
cats?
Yeah.
Really?
They just be chilling. Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But you like the cats more than the dogs?
I do. Because cats are like, they don't smell. They're not like big. And like, me and my cat Olive, we just like all day in bed just cuddle. It's my thing.
That's
Like,
sweet.
that's like my stuffed animal, like my cat.
Yeah. What does a day in the life of Jah Pool look like?
Roll out of bed, brush my teeth, get some water, hit the cart, turn on TV. If I'm not like going to the train and going to the city, but yeah.
You got a favorite spot in the city? Food.
Nah.
Turn it down.
Turn
It's
it down.
yeah.
Downtown. Yeah.
Downtown?
Yeah, downtown.
Type shit.
I got a very specific question here. From your daily routine. You said you wake up, you brush your teeth. Do you floss?
Sometimes, yeah.
Really?
Like, I got like, I floss.
Yeah. I was personally shocked to learn. Do you floss, George?
I floss not as much as I should. Probably like twice a week.
Okay. All right. I'm a twice a day kind of guy.
Twice a day?
It's
Wow,
it's
okay.
OD. I'll admit.
Wow. Okay, I gotta get my shit together.
But I was shocked to learn that only like 30% of people in the U.S. floss.
Dude,
What?
people like good teeth.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised how many times I've heard that people like my teeth. So,
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you have braces?
I did. Yeah.
Fire.
The retainer, though, I turned it down.
Retainer. They offered you a retainer?
Yeah, I turned it down.
How long?
I had to wear it for like this decade.
Damn, what?
But like, nah, like I actually like couldn't do it because they gave me this other fucking stupid one. So like they gave me like the clear ones to put in my teeth, and yeah, that was cool. But then I started cutting my tongue on it, and then they gave me this other one that I would have to wear while I was sleeping. But like I would have to like bite down on it while I was sleeping. It was just like annoying, so I just stopped wearing it.
Interesting. So, would you ever tap in with Big Boogie if you ever needed management? You know Big Boogie?
Nah, who's that?
That turned it down.
Oh,
Like, he
yeah.
turned it down. Big
Yeah.
Boogie.
Nah,
want it?
because he's gonna turn down the deal.
I'm saying he's not gonna give
Yeah,
you
he's
good
not gonna
advice,
give-
bro.
yeah.
He's gonna tell you just turn it down.
Yeah.
Get a
Turn down
15
the deal. How are we gonna get paid?
Yeah.
I mean,
No, you're right though. Yeah.
this bit's come up a lot, but like Was he being real? Like, what? Like, do we think was it cap? What do we think?
Cap.
Because like, what if it was real?
What if it was real?
What if he really wanted to grind from the rap? Like,
I mean,
But what if he actually never went to college? Dude, his fucking lining was painted on. If you pay attention to the interview, his lining was painted on. Like, didn't have no fresh cut or nothing, but his lining was painted on. I don't know if I'm like over analyzing, but like I've seen the video I don't know how many times. But
yeah, it's very interesting because scholarship for $5 million that lasts a decade for a big band in Jacksonville.
Because he has a drum line. I was like the ones winning the competitions and shit.
Right. Maybe he has like some type of like insider person with a lot of money who specifically invested in him. You think that?
Like money laundering.
Yeah.
Mm.
Right. I think there's a possibility. But so your taste, I feel like, is very interesting because a lot of people are on the mainstream side of rap or on like the indie side, the pop side. What would you say your taste falls under?
Underground.
Yeah.
And indie.
Underground and indie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's fire. I feel like genres are like created so much these days, you know what I mean? Like the amount of subgenres there are for everything. Like if you say you listen to rap, it's like, okay, like what kind? You know what I mean? Which I kind of like. There's kind of a niche for everyone. And it's really cool to see that Chicago is kind of developing its own like specific niche.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like every city kind of is getting their own sound, and it just makes for more like music exploration. Is there any other city outside Chicago that you're like really paying attention to right now?
New York.
Yeah, going off of that, do you think like the music industry right now is too saturated, or do you look at it as like everyone can go up, or there's not as much room? You know what I mean?
I don't want to say it's like I don't want to say like the industry is too saturated. Like scenes are definitely too saturated. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that just comes with.
Because like in the industry, you can always like you're in the industry for a reason because like people thought to take you to the next level, but like in terms of like scenes and stuff, like that's like the ball game before the industry. It's like I think that stuff's just oversaturated.
Do you have a message for the youth?
Be yourself.
Factual. You got anything else? Any questions?
I think that's pretty.
You want to plug anything coming up in the near future?
Jahctober 4. Slush. That's about it.
Slush, yeah. Shout out to Haikuza. Yeah, we gotta do
Ghetto
that.
Hipster.
Definitely.
Ghetto Hipster.
Yeah, Ghetto Hipster. You got any insight on that?
Turned it down.
You can't say?
Turned it
Or
down.
you turned it down.
15 mil. All right. Fuck. Damn. I guess you didn't hear it here first.
Damn, bro. Appreciate you for hopping on office
Thank you
hours.
so much.
Thank you so much.
Jah
Appreciate
Pool.
it.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.